Okay, now to the R's. Race Warrior. It's America's racing comic book. I mean, if my brother was into comic books too, I'd actually give these away to him. This is Race Warrior number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. You know how lucky me. Issue 2 to 5. I can really keep in touch with the story. Now to the S's. Silver Wolf Comics. Dungeoneers number 2. A Stop Dragon comic. Adventures of Rick Raygun and Quasimodos. Okay, Top Cow Comics, which very often likes to collaborate with Image Comics, but I still put it under the T label. Battle of the Planets, number 1. Witchblade Animated, number 1. Cyberforce, Part 5, issue number 5. Okay, Topps Comics, Jack Kirby's Teen Agents, number 4 of 4. Zorro, issue number 7. X-Files, number 21, Family Portrait. And number 31, Surrounded, Part 2 of 2. Now, Triumphant Comics, another lesser-known comic company. Dr. Chaos, number 5. Scavengers, number 3. Okay, time for my U's. Udon Comics, Exalted, number 4. Street Fighter Legends, number 4. Artwork's just a little sloppy there. Someone did not color inside the lines. Now this is one of those Ultraverse comics, which is from Malibu Comics. I should have put this under the M label. Sludge, number 3. Now on to the V's. My main V comics are Valiant. Starting with XO Manowar, number 15. Magnus Robot Fighter, number 24. You know, Magnus looks really, really stupid in that suit. Can somebody please give him some pants? The Hard Corpse, number 1. The cover extends here. Hard Corpse, number 7. Number 21. Now for, I think, one of my favorite Valiant characters, Shadow Man, number 22. $38. And number 41. The Second Life of Dr. Mirage, number 9. Secret Weapons, number 2. Ray in the Future Force, number 10. Harbinger, number 18. Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, number 5. Eternal Warrior, number 10. Yeah, that's all my Valiant comics there. And now on to Viz Comics. Viz, which distributes Pokemon. Number 1. Number 3. And number 4. You know, I really enjoy reading these. I mean, I really do like, even with such weird, like, most bizarre kind of creatures that the creator made up. I forget his name. Yeah, I really do like the small little stories that they can make out of them. I mean, you know, not too simplistic and not too complicated either. Okay, it's all my V's. And now I think, yeah, I believe that this is my only W comic, which comes from Wildstorm, End of Nations, number 0. Z2 Comics, Welcome to Showside, number 1. Honestly, I did not like this comic at all. I mean, it was terrible. It was just bad in so many ways. It tries way too hard to be funny. It tries way too hard to be hip and cool with the kiddies. And it's just all around. It's just too weird. It's too surreal, fast paced. Not once giving you at least like a moment to breathe or try to figure out what the heck is going on. You know. I mean, there's no balance, no sensibility in this mythos. I'm sorry, but Ian McGinty, I'm sorry, but you managed to get everything wrong in this comic. This is just terrible. Yeah, now leaves me to question why I still have it here. And last of my Z comics, Zenoscope, and Grimm Fairy Tales number 0. Now here's a special one. This is a manga magazine here that I believe used to be like published a long time ago until they just quit and went digital. But somehow I was lucky enough to get Volume 2, issue number 9 of Shonen Jump. It's got, let me see, Shaman King 35, Whistle number 10, One Piece 76, Yu Yu Hakusho 114, Dragon Ball Z 156, Hikaru no Go 226, Naruto 270, and Yu-Gi-Oh 309. I think I like One Piece better. I mean, I should probably like. I mean, I have that. I know they have like little manga books in books, in the bookstores of One Piece. I should probably get issue number 0 if there is one. Okay, Dark Horse Comics. I know I'm supposed to be. I should have put under the D label, but since they're like right next to the Star Wars collection my brother gave me, I just didn't want to split that apart. Okay, this is Boris the Bear, number 12. You think it looks like one of those innocent little kitty comics, right? Wrong. No prize for you. Terminator, The Enemy Within, number 3 of 4. Monster. Looks like a one shot. I think this don't sign on the scale means that there's no balance in the story. I think somebody decided to make this just for the heck of it. But the artwork's pretty nice though. I really do love the ink work. They even give you like a little sample behind the back cover. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Now on to the Star Wars stuff. Yeah, my brother is still a Star Wars fan, so to speak. I've recently become one after watching The Force Awakens. This is a comic adaptation of Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This is part 2 of 4. Star Wars number 22, Twilight, 4 of 4. No, there are no vampires, werewolves, or blabbermouth unicorns in this. I can thank God for that. Star Wars number 24, Infinity's End, 2 of 4. Number 42, Rite of Passage, number 1 of 4. Star Wars Empire, number 9. And number 10. Okay, now these seem to be like super special ones that I got from Books A Million and were distributed by Marvel. Number 1 is Star Wars, just another Star Wars comic based on the movie. I can't remember which. I think it's A New Hope, if I remember correctly, but I got the just the pencil sketch version. Of course, there's Star Wars #4. And Star Wars Kanan, The Last Padawan, #1. Which is weird because I don't see Kanan anywhere on this cover. Just Vader, Palpatine, and a Stormtrooper. Odd. That's all my Star Wars comics. This is a Goosebumps graphic novel. 3 of these stories were based on Goosebumps books. Deep Trouble, One Day at Horrorland, and A Shocker on Shock Street. This is Goosebumps Graphics #2, Terror Trips. I think I have a Creepy Creatures, which is #1, somewhere in my Goosebumps book collection. Which I probably might get down to sometime later. Probably like in a couple of months. This is Bone #1, Out from Boneville. This is I bought this in one of my phases when I was out in the in the bookstores, just to buy whatever random comic that looked like, something of my interest, Just felt like trying out something new, and I really like how it's turning out so far, reading the first issue. First Bone book. Okay. Those are all of my miscellaneous comics. Those that are not DC or Marvel. And I hope you enjoyed me reviewing them. Please tell me, if you yourself collect comics and you have any of those issues that I've just shown, please tell me what you thought of them. Thanks for watching. See you later, and subscribe for more.